So I was just looking for a game to play, and then I saw this shit was on sale, and I was like, oh my god.
Max Payne. And I thought this game would be very simple because it's Remedy, and I really enjoyed Quantum Break, and I really enjoyed Control, and I really enjoyed Alan Wake. I enjoy all those games by Remedy. But this game, there's a reason they call it Max Payne. It's fucking hard. Immediately as I started and I hit record, my controller was already fucking up, which is a habit of my controller lately. It seems to have a lot of stick drift, so that didn't help. So we clicked on new game, and I was trying to click the right difficulty, but it ended up putting me on a hard dialed. I don't even know what the fuck that said. I can't read. But we got in the game, and I was like, well, fuck that shit. Tried pausing it, realized it just says paused. And then I pressed the back button out of all things, and somehow got to a new game on normal difficulty.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole.
So I ended up skipping most of the cutscenes. I'm not even gonna lie. Those things were god-awful to me. I don't know why. I just did not like them. And I entered the game, suddenly realizing I had no brakes on my controller as I was getting texts from my parents. After shooting at a random wall, I realized I had to go upstairs, and there was a door to the bathroom open. I heard screams and terror, and I tried to get in. I tried to save whoever was in there, but as you can see, the door just didn't open for some godforsaken fucking reason. So like, fuck man, I gotta jump through this shit. That wasn't working. Started shooting it a little bit. That didn't work either. Ended up realizing I had to go all the way to the other door, basically, into the hall. And there was a man waiting there for me.
No.
I really like the slow motion, but it made me look like a real dumbass after this when I was doing this shit, not realizing I wasn't aiming at the guy whatsoever. And then I find what I believe is either my wife or my dead grandmother, who's been dead for 70 years, because that bitch looks like she's been a corpse for a goddamn century. Suddenly, I have made my way onto a train station. Now, I don't know how I ended up here at the very right moment for crime to be happening, but I did. Maybe the city is just crime-ridden, just like Gotham City itself. I spot two jackasses doing something at the end of the train station. They could just be harmless, but the minute I pop out, I start shooting at them, so we don't really know for sure. And they're dead, so we'll never get their story. And this was the moment I realized this game is fucking awesome. It's basically just a Matrix simulator. Like, you turn that slow motion shit on and you dodge all the fucking bullets. Yeah, and then I ran out of ammo, so I just started beating the shit out of people with a metal pipe for a little bit. It was quite fun, but goddamn, it was scary. Whoa, bro, what the fuck? That was goddamn badass. And suddenly I was there walking down College Ave fucking subway station with my fucking metal pipe, and Jesus Christ! Goddamn jump scare from a man with a goddamn shotgun. Killed his ass with the fucking metal pipe. I got out of there, and then I was going off on my merry way. I noticed that there was two people standing here. Oh god, I gotta get rid of that accent. I noticed there was two people standing here. I shot their fucking asses. Jesus Christ. Trying to get back into my normal fucking voice. Alright, we're back. And then there was another one, and I shot him too. Alright, okay. Alright, and then I shot this dude. And I was like, okay, what was the point of that? And then I realized he was holding a hostage. It was my friend Jim, the police officer. And I shot him too. He died. I realized you weren't supposed to do that really fucking fast when I noticed the death screen on that was taking an awfully long time to stop. So I had to do that whole thing over again just to save Jim once again. And this time I heard him out. I listened to what his plea was, and yeah, I helped him out, man. Or at least I thought I did. I noticed this happened, and then my fucking mom called me, so I didn't even see this part. Didn't know what the fuck happened. I kind of just was still on the phone with my mom. She asked me to open the door outside. and I had to walk away from the TV, and I was like, fuck, dude. So I just sat there kind of wiggling my controller like this, and ended up having to fucking walk away from the TV, and then I stopped the recording, and then I picked up right here. I realized I had missed the cutscene once again, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so I ended up restarting. When I mean restarting, I mean literally fucking restarting the entire game, because it wouldn't let me load a checkpoint before the cutscene. And we're back, and I finally see it, and it kind of made me realize what I had to do. I just had to press the keypad. It was that simple. And then I was like, where the fuck did these motherfuckers go? And I'm walking through this door, and I'm like, they're behind this door, aren't they? And I open it up, and they start shooting at me. I'm like, you motherfucker, get the fuck back here. And I eliminate the entire fucking room without doing any tricks. I was quite impressed with myself, and yeah, I think I can faithfully say I am a pro Max Payne gamer. The paranoia started to set in, and I just realized I should just dive through every fucking door I go through, and I don't know why I shot. That may have just been a little bit stupid on my side, but yeah, I learned a new technique. I rewire power to the train, and then I get on the train, and I'm sitting there saying, oh, maybe I gotta go this way. No, I don't. I go on the train, and I drive the fucking thing straight into the goddamn wall. And I don't know how or why Max decided to do that, but I realized it may have been to get an opening to their side, because the minute I go in this side, this is when the game becomes a goddamn horror game. I swear to God, everything got 10 times harder right after this fucking part. And I was like, what the hell did this turn into? It went from motherfucking SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom to goddamn Dark Souls 7. Along with the lights being dark as fuck, for some reason they gave these bastards shotguns that can kill you in goddamn one hit. At least it seems like it. I'll be sitting there and out of nowhere, get blasted in the fucking face, and just be dead in a matter of seconds. God damn. Right there, you see that shit? That's some bullshit. So I finally got past this dickhead, and he shot right into the fucking water. And as I go out there, I'm pretty positive he just disappeared. No, he's on the floor. And we're walking through this tunnel, and I'm like, okay, this shit's actually getting fucking intimidating. Like, what is this goddamn music? And I'm sitting here walking through, and there's two more guys, I believe, that pop up. Yep, right there. I'm like, okay. What the fuck is going on? This isn't Alan Wake. This is Alan's stake to the fucking chest, because this shit is killing me. After 7 mild heart attacks later, I'm at this part. And this is when I start to realize, like, why it's called what it's called. This shit is fucking painful. And I don't know how to explain it any better than, yeah, so that's about right. And I honestly started getting to the point where I got so pissed off at restarting in this fucking level that I just ended up becoming a major goddamn Clint Eastwood gunslinger up in this bitch. Like, look at that. You see those fucking flawless kills right there? And I'm like, pew, pew, pew. Oh my god, look at me. I'm so fucking cool. Wow. And I finally get to the bank vault. And I honestly eliminate this whole fucking room like a goddamn Punisher fucking actor or some shit. I don't know where I'm going with these fucking jokes or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say here. But I'm a goddamn tank in this game until this happens. And, you know, I don't know why or how this happened, but on this part you're supposed to open some doors, right? One of the doors holds these detonators. And
Bank robber score lay on the table.
see, I don't know if these detonators just blow up when you get shot or what, but I'll let you take a look and you tell me. See, I just don't know where I would have died it just happened so randomly, and unless the detonator, which it looks like my fucking back blew up or some shit, like there was something strapped to me. So I'm assuming that I just fucking had the detonators get shot and they just went ping and blew up. See, I had died so many times in this level just from random fucking bullshit. And it was at this point that I was starting to have enough of the pain that Max Payne was causing me. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I ended the recording. And I am sorry, I will do Max Payne the Squeakquel or whatever I'm gonna call that video. Because I do want to play more of this game. It's just, I'm fucking pissed right now. I just got done recording this shit and it's honestly, why did I buy this? But I'll keep playing it because I like to punish myself. Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye.
I know you think you come across as scary, but I see the real you. I see your true colors. I know a little bitch that hides inside you, you motherfucker. I know you're just a scared little child like the rest of us, roaming around this world with no clue where or what the fuck you're gonna do. So really tell me, do you think that you scare me, peasant?
Topsy is okay. She will always be okay. If she wasn't okay, I'd kill someone. I love this dog. No animals were harmed.